Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Humongous Entertainment Marathon.
In the last episode, something happened.
We did Spy Fox 2.
And in this episode,
So,
it's pajama time.
This is one I'm a little concerned about, because I've heard that there are, like, two objectively bad, Humongous games, and this is the other one, besides Pep's Birthday Surprise. This was made after Humongous got bought out, and the company that bought them gave them, like, no resources by that point, and also flanderized the Backyard Sports series.
Oh boy.
I gotta show you, like, some of the... Game will not start. I don't share the sentiment. I saw, like, there's a lot of things in the community asking how do I get the game to run, because this game has a really stupid copy protection where if it doesn't detect a CD drive, it will not run. I got this figured out. I got a software that dummies a CD drive, so this game will think I have one.
It's just so weird.
During one of those guides asking how to get this to work, one of the replies was, "You don't want to get this to work." And also, apparently someone else even reached out to Humongous asking, and they told them, just refund the game. Which, that's a lot of confidence right there. Like, you know?
Alright, so I guess we'll give it a shot.
Watch what happens to the resolution of my monitor as I click this.
Oh.
Like, crunched down. Yeah, Atari bought them out. They have a new logo. Or a new, like, splash screen.
You have outwitted me again, Pajama Man. Yes, Dr. Grime. Your nefarious forces of refuse have once again
This already
been
looks cheaper.
overcome by those of good.
You see, it works because they're parodying Clutch Cargo or something.
Pajama Man.
Oh, he sounds
That's a
different,
new
too.
voice!
Pajama Man.
Gee, that was an exciting episode. Pajama Man is the greatest. Oh well, time to turn off.
Stay tuned for an important news flash. Pajama Man fans everywhere can meet Pajama Man in person.
Oh my
Today
gosh.
only, Pajama Man will be signing autographs at a shopping mall near you.
Wow, I can go meet Pajama Man and get his autograph. Oh boy!
Where's Yippee?
Now we can meet Pajama Man and get his autograph. Mom, the TV said Pajama Man's at the mall and he's signing autographs, so we can go meet him. If you can drive me, can we go? Can we go? Mom!
Okay, calm down, Sam. I guess I have a few things I could get at the mall. Why don't you go up to your room and pick out something for your hero to sign? I'll make up my shopping list.
Oh boy! Thanks, Mom! I know an autograph is just somebody writing their name. But if I'm gonna meet Pajama Man, I've gotta have just the right thing for him to sign. Ooh, and I know just what that is.
Seems rude.
Ugh.
Was his face discolored there?
Is it the lighting?
There's a lot weird about this so far.
Listen, the different voice has already put me off a little.
Oh my god, he still hasn't cleaned his room.
Should probably put some of this stuff away.
Oh,
It's Communist Carrot! Communist Carrot. Oh
I
god.
want Pajama Man to sign my
Oh, it's
best
Freddy.
comic book.
Oh my god.
Rare first issue.
Oh, and I see a puzzle piece too, Adam. I wonder if you can interact with that. It doesn't look like you can.
Not here? Oh no! My mint condition extra collectible Pajama Man issue #1 is gone. My
don't-
favorite
Mint condition comic book. I'm gonna chase you around with a chainsaw.
There it goes.
I don't think it's mint condition anymore.
Oh no! Something or someone pulled it down into that big pile of junk. I don't know what nefarious forces are at work here, but I gotta get my comic book back. This is a job for Pajama Sam.
This fucking sound design. The music is way louder than him.
Oh boy.
Or it's so loud I have to stop it, like.
My cape must be in this pile somewhere.
This look. The UI doesn't look. Okay, In Pep's Birthday Surprise, they like changed the UI. It has the weirdest shading I've ever seen in my life. This doesn't look that much worse than the other Pajama Sam so far.
You know, I will say it is interesting how different all the UIs are across like all the games. You think they'd be like very similar.
Yeah. They all have like their ups and downs too. It's like the Putt-Putt one is concise, like the Freddy Fish one is a little cumbersome but leads to better background art, you know?
Here comes Pajama.
Because with the Putt-Putts one, it's always on screen no matter what you do.
Yeah. What the?
Oh no! He's been sent to the tube.
Gabada gaboosh. Life is rough when you lose your stuff. 2003. I think this is after Pep's Birthday Surprise.
Ta-da!
Guess we'll find out how well this game works.
Already they kind of got the weird backgrounds I like from these games down.
The art style still is like consistent. It still looks good.
So.
Yeah, if you exit out, will the game implode? No.
No. Look at that scrunkly little icon.
It's so goofy.
Hello, little sock. My name's Sam.
Why are you dirty?
You sound sad.
He's a dirty sock.
Is everything okay?
Well, now that you mention it, no.
What's wrong? Is it something I could help you with?
It's put a sock in it.
Oh.
The best way to explain it is this.
And there's our obligatory yokai watch up mention.
Oh.
What the?
Oh, we're getting a musical number from him.
Mud on me, I can't get in my drawer. A sock out on his own is just one
He needs
out
his
of a
pair.
I miss my matching sock so bad it fills me with despair.
What the?
They say there's no place for me to clean because I'm dirty. I know none of them can see inside.
Having a little dirt on you is not such a bad thing, is it?
Inside I'm free from dirt and filth and food debris. But what good is a spotless heart when we are a pair apart?
Oh, it's picking up. Okay, good.
What?
The sunglasses and earmuffs are one thing. And so are the pants.
I don't think there's ever been a music number in Pajama Sam specifically. That's always been either Freddy Fish or Putt-Putt.
Has been my noble goal. Alone I'm less than half. Together more than whole. They say there's no
You know, I went to go see Wicked Part 1 earlier today, and I think this rivals Defying Gravity. No, it was a really good movie, guys. You should go see it.
truly free from dirt and filth and food debris. But what good is a spotless heart?
I want to make a cursed copy where, like, this replaces Popular.
This doesn't feel as cheap as Pep's Birthday Surprise so far.
I will say, at least for the art style, I've never seen anything for Pets Birthday
I need to
Surprise.
show you Pep's Birthday Surprise at some point.
The art style is still, like, really good. I always loved, like, the darker aesthetic of a lot of, like, the Pajama Sam games.
Yeah.
Darker aesthetic. It's purple.
You're dirty, and the other one's clean.
Right. Now you're
The,
starting to think like a sock. We clothes get very sad.
It is very blurry, though.
Come in pairs?
That's
I
why
noticed that with Pep's Birthday Surprise. Like, the way they like, upscale or downscale these assets just makes them look very, like, grainy.
The other sock back.
You can see it, like, around the lines, too. It's like everything's alias to hell and back. It's like...
I'm missing something I care about very much, too. My Pajama Man comic book.
I saw a comic book. An old half-eaten cheese sandwich came by here just a little bit ago.
Oh,
carrying
what?
a comic.
Oh, God.
Cheese and
They said
crackers, now a
someone
cheese
named Dr.
sandwich?
Grime was signing autographs at the Grubby Corners Mall, and he wanted this Dr. Grime to sign it.
Oh my gosh! I have to find it. If Dr. Grime touches it, it'll be filthy forever.
That's a microaggression. You don't know that he's dirty, that's just his name. Oh, okay. We have him with us now. And he's trembling.
I can't use that here.
Okay.
He's not a that, he's a sock.
And they still got the click points.
One of my Pajama Man trading cards. I
Oh,
don't
they're trading
know
cards in this one.
You're collecting Pokemon cards in this game?
What the? They have, like, descriptions! Clementine is a milkman's favorite cow. She was abducted by aliens in issue 5. The cow flew over the moon. When she returned to Earth, her
Oh, it's penis music.
What is this? What is this bullshit Katamari music?
Oh, you can print it too!
You can print it? Her milk had strange powers, much to Milkman's surprise. Favorite color, grass.
This totally happened in a Silver Age comic.
Oh, this is my kind of bullshit. They don't let you, like, examine any of this stuff ever. Wait, so, okay, so, like, the first game was in Sam's closet, the second game was in his attic, the third game was, like, in his parents' food pantry. This one is in, like, the like, dirty corners of his room he never cleans. That's kinda cool.
Another card.
Oh
Hero
my
Sandwich.
god!
Oh my god.
Hero Sandwich is the leader of the Lunchboxers, an informal association of food-related superheroes. He spends much of his time at Lunchbox headquarters. This fucking music. Doing experiments in a secret refrigerated crime lab. Hero Sandwich first appeared in issue 71. That's not my baloney. Is weakened by cheap yellow mustard.
Well, only whole grain ground for him.
How much bread and terror do you think that character has?
Oh.
I turned a bat into a bat.
Hello.
Hi, my name is Sam.
Sam, will you be my friend? It's very lonely being the only sock without a companion.
Sure, little sock. I'll be your friend.
Are we gonna get a musical number from this one too?
Find a way to get your matching sock clean so that you can get back together.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Thank you so much.
All in a day's work for a superhero.
You know, I know the lip flaps in a lot of the Humongous Entertainment games like usually don't fit, but they feel kind of off at this time.
They do feel very off.
And I don't
here.
know if that's being primed to like be a bit more critical of this game because of all the things I've heard about it, but like,
Earthquaker. No. Like, Passport to Surprise was like this too. In fact, I'd argue it was even worse.
Because I wouldn't say that Humongous Entertainment games like have the world's like greatest lip flaps ever made on like the planet Earth, but like
The Earthquaker first
they
appeared.
were never noticeable.
Yeah.
Don't rain on my parade.
He makes earthquakes, even though earthquakes aren't really a kind of weather. They let him join the Foul Weathermen because he's as mean as thunder and lightning.
But they ain't so
What?
frightening.
Earthquaker is the most old-fashioned villain of the bunch, and so it's usually easy for Pajama Man to catch him with his modern crime-fighting
He's reading
skills.
With his modern crime fighting skills. Favorite food? Oatmeal.
Huh, I mean, it is a text. That's detail I didn't expect.
So they made a
Yeah, I
founding
don't
father a
hate
bad guy based.
I don't hate this so far. Oh my god.
It could be a lot of like the classic term bitch eating crackers, where like everything wrong with the game. But I don't know. I guess we'll see if we like it or not. Let's see if it falls apart.
Yeah.
Cereal.
I will jump in hopeful, like I always do when it comes to anything.
Wait, what?
Whoa. Hey.
Does it throw us to the first game, that rock puzzle?
Whoa. Whoa.
He's a little guy. He's just a little guy.
Hey, there's a yo-yo. I could use a new yo-yo.
Huh? Wait, are you just gonna put the whole thing in your inventory?
It's painted into the background.
Stuck.
Is it painted into the background,
Maybe
or
I can yank it free.
No, I think... He's talking like we might need this for... Oh, okay, we need the rope.
Well, at least I got half a yo-yo. Too bad it's not the half that spins. Oh well, I might as well save the string. It could come in handy at any time. I never know when I might be faced with a string emergency.
those happen all the time.
Like a little animation when they pop up and down.
Huh.
That's cute. The only like objective thing I don't like about this so far is Sam's new voice. Dust Devil. That's the Hercules monster that you also fight in Kingdom Hearts 3. Dust Devil is one of the foul weathermen. He has the power to blow people around, also makes them cough if they inhale little of him. He can blow down houses of straw, houses of sticks, and even houses of bricks, but to Pajama Man, Dust Devil is just a big blowhard. Dust Devil collects Kamoi's clothes? I don't know what that is.
That's even stumping me. I'm sorry, children. Oh, fireflies?
Hey, look!
Portable bad guy containment unit.
Oh, that's a reference to the first game.
It looks like a lunchbox, but it's actually a clever disguise for Pajama Man's portable bad guy containment unit. As its name suggests, this is an inescapable portable jail that Pajama Man uses for locking up bad guys. It works best on the ones who are pretty small, but Pajama Man's strong enough that he can cram any bad guy in there if he wants to. Portable bad guy containment unit contains a removable thermos with an unlimited supply of orange juice.
See, that's the exact kind of like how to market to kids, which I always love.
So does he drown them if they're misbehaving?
He puts them in the juice.
There are so many peanuts in that bag. I bet nobody would notice if one was missing.
Sam, that's stealing. Sam! Sam!
Just an old bag of peanuts.
That could have been someone's.
I don't like the...
Peanut, the misunderstood nut.
I don't like the implication that he's had all this food in his room.
This... yeah, okay, as someone who doesn't like old food or food mess stuff, some of this is kind of bothering me a little. This is like a gross looking texture. I've noticed this all over the place. It probably is.
Those fireflies sure are pretty. They glow like night.
Oh, they're little LED bulbs.
Those fireflies remind me of Christmas lights. Except that they're flying around.
Mine do that.
Look at all
What
the
the?
doors in this.
What?
How do we end up here?
It's a long way up to the top. Guess I'd better start climbing.
Wait, is this a platformer?
I'm a climbing fool.
What is this?
They call me the dresser climber.
The what?
The dresser climber, do
All
they?
the way to the top.
What even was that?
What was that? What?
That's a big fire truck. And shiny, too.
This part.
Hey, there's
Transformers animated?
Sure looks squishy.
That's because I'm a sponge.
That's what I thought.
You're a bright boy,
I'm Pajama Sam.
and I'm a sponge. I'm a sponge.
I know.
Gosh.
What does this look?
He is a sponge.
That fish net would be useful for catching any sort of critter smaller than me.
Like maybe a firefly. Or a sponge. If you turn off the hose, can you kill the diver?
We'll see. I want to grab this first. Illuminator Mark V.
That's also a reference to the first game.
The Illuminator Mark V emits a vibrant beam of energy to zap bad guys, especially those who cower in the shadows. It's the flashiest weapon around, with unlimited range and stylish chrome tint. The Illuminator is powered by special super battery size PJ. Pajama Man carries it with him everywhere except when he doesn't need it. It really had to be replaced when it was eaten by the sofa cushion monster. How is this game going to be interested in the Pajama Sam extended universe?
Yeah, they should have released more Pajama Man tie-in comics. Come on.
Here I have a great view of the bottom of the fish tank. I don't think this is as high as the ladder can go.
Oh, the crank looks clickable.
Yeah.
That fire truck's a lot cooler than my dad's brown car. Wow, what a cool fire truck. I love fire trucks.
They're very different. Pajama Swim. Do we have a game dedicated to him learning how to swim? Otherwise, we're about to drown the boy.
Hi, Sponge.
Oh, hi, Sam.
In the third game, you ride an inner tube around, but it's not confirmed that he can't swim.
I need that lore.
Even have a cheat.
You know though there's like fans or something and like isn't 100% confirmed, they're like never happened. You see like a character like gets stabbed and then you don't see them die and they're like they're alive. It's never been shown and they never show up in the series again.
Oh, is also the boat from the first game.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that I can scoop that up with the net. That wouldn't be very nice.
What? What?
You're gonna hang him?
Now that's just silly. How's it going in there, Sponge?
Wet and squishy.
I guess I need something. Okay.
Did you click on the diver? On the inside of the tank? You were very focused on the sponge. I know, he's very enthralling. Is he like... I guess not. I wonder why he's there. I guess we'll find out. Arr.
It's an R! Oh wait, there's a card in there.
What's there? Okay, Sam, you're gonna hate this, but back up the ladder.
I think he's enjoying it.
He needs his cardio. He's like 5 or something. Oh yeah, there's the card.
Another card.
Malevolent milk molecules. They may look cute, do they? These pasty little critters are malevolent milk molecules, and they're pure greasy hate. They're the evil opposite of regular milk molecules. Instead of making bones strong and healthy, they eat bones from the inside.
Oh no, that's awful!
Once they got into Milkman's body, but Pajama Man was able to shrink himself down to go inside and kick them out. Favorite color, beige.
That's like a legit body horror concept.
Yeah, like that's creepy.
Like, I don't think I've seen someone getting eaten from the inside out in like a Junji Ito thing, or like Eddie Harabago. Oh my god.
That's a fucking Junji Ito concept. Yeah, like the milk that dissolves your bones.
Oh, I think I see a card. Oh, I pointed
Now
that
you
out.
can backseat with these. I want them all.
Oh, I got Pajama Man!
He's
so muscly.
His legs are so detailed. Pajama Man is the flannel guardian of Metro City, and is the bravest and best dressed crime fighter around. He never takes off his pajamas, not even in the bathtub.
Oh.
His only weakness is that he is vulnerable to open trap doors. Pajama Man's first appearance is issue 1, The Secret Origin of Pajama Man, and has appeared in every issue since then, with the exception of 384, where he was on vacation. Favorite snack, anything as long as it's a bedtime snack.
My Hero Academia kind of got bad in its last few chapters. Can you interact with any of these clothes, or are they just, like, unclickable mounds? Oh, you can curse the woods.
It looks fleshy, almost. Like, something about this texture really bothers me. Okay. Oh, we're back here.
Does he do it for you?
Yeah. Do you have to do this the whole thing over again? Does the escape trick work? This game, the escape trick doesn't work! Oh my god.
Well, guess we know to go over here as less often as we can. Oh, more clothes.
Oh.
These are wrong clothes, though.
Is that the Thneed?
Yeah. Winsler?
Hello, I'm Sam.
Why, what a nice young man you are. I'm Grandma Sweater. I'm almost through with this copy of Knitting Weekly if you want to borrow it.
No, thank you.
I was expecting her name to be a pun, but no, she's just Aunt Sweater.
In the good
It's
old
me,
days,
Miss Sweater. Get a card, too.
Okie doke.
Ooh, a Pajama Man trading card.
Granny Sweater, check out all the...
Admiral Peanut Butter. Admiral Peanut Butter is a jewel thief who enjoys swapping things with his sticky fingers and has the power to stick to the roof of other people's mouths. He is often seen in cahoots of royal jelly.
Oh, romance.
Admiral Peanut Butter has the superpower to be creamy and chunky at the same time.
Admiral Peanut Butter is a jewel thief.
Yeah, he reads them to you.
Hello,
Hello. Hello. Hello.
my name's Sam. What are your names?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Is she making homunculi? What are these things?
Can't you say anything else?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
This is creepy.
I think there's something wrong with those clothes.
Oh, it is body horror.
Would you have any yarn I might knit with?
I'm sorry, but I don't have any yarn.
Oh, phooey.
You must like to knit a lot.
Young man, when you're my age, you only like 3 things. Ribbon candy, applesauce, shuffleboard, and canasta.
Wait.
4 things.
Well, then I'll give up canasta. Oh, if only I could
Knitting
go
wasn't even
back
on
to
that
the
list.
old days when everything was clean and yarn was a penny a ton.
Something like really creepy here.
Name was a creepypasta.
See, stuff like this is what I'm talking about when I say that I'm not a horror guy. Because, like, shit like this is what actually creeps me out. Like, if I play a horror, I know what's gonna be in it. Oh, that's a fun design. Like, I know what's gonna be in it, so I have a hard time taking it more seriously, but when it's in something I don't expect the horror to be in, I just overthink it and it weirds me out more.
And as a massive horror fan, I love seeing horror in things I don't expect. It's always fun to see how they approach it.
Well, I get to drive it, but they won't let me take it home at night.
It's like a creepy, incoherent grandmother that sews sentient clothing that can barely speak. Like, that's creepy.
It's like most of the horrific stuff comes from like kid shows because they're not allowed to show like overt blood.
Yeah, so they have to actually get creative.
For clearing that junk over there.
What? There's junk everywhere in this game. Wait.
Busted and lost. I can move the crane this way and this way. But without the other lever, I can't pick up that stuff, and it's just piling up.
I'll keep my eyes peeled for something we can use as a lever.
Thanks a bunch. The sooner I get the crane fixed, the sooner I can go on my coffee break.
I feel like the pacing in conversations is a lot slower in this one.
Pajamas Man's new voice actor, I think it might be a kid, but I'm not totally 100% sure, but they're a lot less low energy. Or they're a lot low energy.
Yeah.
Sam sounds very suppressed, or depressed and subdued right now.
That is really hidden. Lightning. Oh my god!
But we just met her!
Lightning's a big meanie who tries to scare people by making bad weather. Fortunately, Pajama Man has learned to not fear lightning. Lightning doesn't wear clothes because they get stuck.
That's just the design of, like, the creepy creeper from, like, Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase. Like, except yellow and not blue.
Why do you share the same name?
Well, I think they were villains, like, in the first scene, when we...
Yeah.
Like, when Pajama Sam was watching the cartoon, they were, like, bad guys.
And the game is all about Sam's imagination. So, like... Was that a fanfiction, like, reinterpretation of the character?
Oh, he made a fanfiction where he woobified them?
Woobified?
It's, like... So when you woob... Alright, so let's say, there's like this super awful, terrible villain in a show. And when someone writes a fan fiction, they treat him like a baby. They're all like, oh, they're totally excused from all their actions. They're just a little guy. There's a reason for all their actions.
Hold on, can I hear why this didn't work for a second?
The little fireflies go right through the net. I'll have to catch them with something else.
Okay, continue.
So when you woobify someone to make them your little baby girl, why did we just go here? Okay.
What the fuck? This map is really confusing.
Yeah, so woobify all your villains, guys. It can be fun and a little annoying.
You could just say he had a redemption arc.
No, it's a different... There's a difference between redemption arc and woobifying.
Did you see that smear frame on Sam? I like them. Look at that smear!
They don't animate him going to the edge, but I do guess since they are, like, getting no... What was that walk cycle? Oh my god, okay. You didn't have as high of a budget as I'm learning, as you told me, so... Oh, I see another card.
That better not be soda.
It's soda.
Oh no. Oh! It's Lightning Tank! Darkness is one scary dude. He can creep up on you at night. He's real sneaky and likes to hide in the shadows. Pajama Man has used his trusty Illuminator Mark V to defeat darkness many times. Most notably issue 15, The Thing Under the Bed, and issue 791, The Deep Dark Secret at the Center of Darkness. Favorite color? You guessed it, pitch black. Favorite food? Dark chocolate.
He looks like a Tumblr sexy man.
I don't think there's any Tumblr sexy mans from the Humongous universe. We need to
Adam, you would be surprised by how ravenous Tumblr is. Every day I show you like a new fandom that you didn't even know was there and massive. That's where all the weird teenagers hang out and weirder adults.
What a weird swamp. It looks like someone spilled their soda pop here.
It just looks like it. It's
what? Oh.
Don't walk into it.
Ew. It's all gooey and gucky. This spilled soda pop is a real mess.
This is Pop, not soda. He's not from the East Coast.
Kill him.
Okay, I guess we need like... I'm gonna guess we need like gumshoes or something here. And they're gonna be made out of actual gum, knowing these developers.
Sam, you gotta clean your room. What even is this?
That's kind of a running theme. Like, Sam has a very messy room. He just never cleans in basically any of the games.
Alright, he's the worst villain. Firing squad.
The mall must be that way.
You mean throw fruit at him?
Trading card.
Oh!
Oh my god! Like, if I opened my monitor at midnight and saw that, I could not sleep. Like, that's scary,
That is actually scary, oh my god.
Dr. Grime is Pajama Man's oldest and dirtiest enemy. He is the lord of all thing that is dirty and putrid. He is sworn to rid the world of cleanliness and spotliness. His main power is that everything he touches gets dirty. Dr. Grime's first appearance is issue 1, The Secret Origin of Pajama Man. Dr. Grime isn't a real doctor. That was my next question.
That's the worst thing he could do. I think he can go to jail for that one. It's Pajama Man's newest villain, medical malpractice. It's on the tractor. It's right in the
I was
tractor.
gonna say academic stolen valor.
Yes.
Pajama Man trading card.
Like back in the day when barbers could be anything.
Whoa, that's creepy. She's purple. She's grape, and she's queen of the jelly scene. Royal Jelly is a distant cousin of Captain Gelatin, but she's not a solid citizen like him. In fact, she's running an Uzi and won a one criminal once she took over an entire movie theater.
Is that a reference to the Blob?
It might be. Dude, I'm not hating this as much as I thought I would. Like, Pep's Birthday Surprise is so bad, and people said this one was just as bad, but, like, it's just a little weird, and the map's confusing, and I don't like the voice, and that's kind of the only issues I got here so far.
I wonder if the next screen is where everything's gonna go wrong, and if people were just being, like, really upset, because, like, they didn't like Pep's Birthday Surprise, and since this one came out after it, they're like, oh, it must be worse then.
Yeah.
It's like it sometimes happens.
You know, the circus one also came out after the buyout, but was pretty late into development, so they probably didn't have much influence on that one quite yet.
Oh, he is so fuzzy.
That... Oh, I thought you were gonna say that is so Tumblr sexy, man.
Oh, I can do that too. Oh, he is such a Tumblr sexy man.
I crack any and all nuts easily and efficiently.
Doesn't make sense for him to be Russian.
But you have big shiny teeth.
Everyone in my family has such big teeth, even a little babushkas.
Obviously.
Hey there, Mr. Nutcracker. My name is Sam, and I have a nut that needs opening.
Yes, comrade. I can open any nut. I have opened the nuts for all crowned heads of Europe.
Here it is.
So he's not a communist. Like the Kara was. Oh, you're just getting... Oh, that could be a boat.
Peanut is delicious. Here is leftover shell.
I'd put it in my scrapbook if I had one, but I don't. So I'll just keep it in my pocket.
Card. It's very important to me. I like knowing about the lore.
I do too.
And I also like how scary these pictures are. Oh my
god! That's a cool design!
Holy gosh!
Fizzy Poppins. Oh, it's Mary Poppins! Fizzy Poppins is the carbonated villain who incapacities people by giving them gas and She has the power to destroy teeth and spoil dinners, and when she gets all shook up, her force is immeasurable. Fizzy Pop can eat through steel. God!
So she's the Tumblr sexy
woman. Her hat was a... Wait, no, go away.
This is my collection of Pajama Man.
Where is she? Her hat is a bottle cap. This is a cool design, dude!
And, like, what's the purpose of all these designs, too? They just wanted to do them for fun.
Yeah.
That looks like a water funny putty. You can do all kinds of stuff with that.
Instead of silly putty.
Funny putty.
I'm kind of shocked it took them 4 games to do something like that.
Oops. Sorry, Mr. Nutcracker.
Don't say that while smiling.
Alright, thank you.
Oh, it leaves imprints!
Oh!
Hey! Look!
I have never seen silly putty imprints used for a puzzle before. That's kind of brilliant.
Copy a picture of anything.
So can a box of crayons in hands of an artist.
Yeah, but crayons don't stretch.
Point taken. I guess Funny Putty truly is toy with 1,000 uses.
That's genuinely really creative to use something like that for a puzzle.
Those toys have been staring me down.
What time are we at?
30?
We'll leave it off here, and then we'll click on them.